Hi guys, welcome back to take 2 of Evolving Kabuto. Oh my god, sorry guys, I was just recording like an episode and it was going on for I think like over half an hour. So I was just like, do you know what, screw it, it's just pointless. Yeah, I'm a bit gutted because it was a good episode. I could have edited it down, but to be honest, it was just junk. The actual footage, because Kabuto is just not levelling up. Starmie is just helping it out at the moment. I've already got it to level 39, and what we'll do is we'll just get it the rest of the way. So look, here's a cute little squirrel. We don't want that. Now, we're gonna give our good friend Butterfree a little bit of a boost. And how we're going to do that is we're going to have a... Do I have a Hitmonchan? Hitmonchan. We'll go and have a look in a minute. Because I'm sure it'll be there when we get it. Okay, so Blaze Kick. And what's that done is it's just... I don't want... yeah, I have it instead of String Shot. Yeah, Steep Power, I do like Steep Power. 15, 16. No, I want Gust. Okay, yeah. Okay, brilliant. Hitmonchan's just down there. Okay, now let me go check the PC quickly, because I don't think we do have a Hitmonchan. If we don't, we're going to capture it, so... Yeah. So as I was saying, I just brought my Pokemon out here to level up Kabuto with a little help from Starmie. Starmie's been, you know, Starmie's my powerhouse Pokemon, which is good. For those of you who don't know what a powerhouse Pokemon is, it's basically your go-to Pokemon. It's just a Pokemon that you rely on, basically. I say it's my powerhouse. It's basically my powerhouse is sort of Blaziken and Starmie. Although most people would say that it's Dragonite, but for me, Dragonite's a little bit useless. Yeah, but what we wanted to do was to check to see if we already had a Hitmonchan. So it wouldn't be in there, that's grass, that's water, with the exception, it's a bit messy at the moment. Bear with me. No. Okay, we've got a Hitmonlee, but no Hitmonchan. We have a bunch of Pokeballs, so what we're going to do, guys, we're just going to go capture it. And as I say this, it becomes apparent that's despawned. Ah well. I mean, we could go trekking off into those mountains, although to be fair, it wasn't a big Hitmonchan, so I'm not too gutted. Hopefully a lot of the new Pokemon in the update are going to have the updated skins, textures. You know what I mean. Ooh. Come on, Kabuto. And Starmie's going to help you out again, okay? Me powerhouse here. Yeah, no, your powerhouse is sort of your go-to Pokemon. Like, Misty's, I would say, would have been stopped. Ah, okay, here we go. Evolve. I would have said it was, would definitely have been Starmie, certainly. I mean, what were her Pokemon originally? It was like Staryu, Goldeen, and Starmie. And then as she got more Pokemon, she got, what, Togepi? That Kabutops is massive. But I like new move. I'm not going to use Endure. I don't think I would use Endure because to me that's a waste of a move. To be honest, I don't think Kabutops is too fast. I mean, what is it? What's its speed stat? Happiness is quite high. Look at that, guys. Growth is enormous. Yeah, I did trade this one. This is the traded one, remember? So before anyone says anything. 82. So its speed stat's not high. So as far as I see, if I'm using that move, okay, it was to endure, it's just going to get killed straight off next round. So I wouldn't personally use it. But that was my goal, was to level up Kabutops, and that was the whole episode. However, we will just, we'll continue on for a little bit. Yeah, sure. I mean, what we'll do is we might just level up Butterfree a little bit. I do like Butterfree, and I want it to stay on my team, I think. But to be honest, if it's a bit weak at the moment. Butterfree's not is not my powerhouse. Um, yeah, Butterfree's a good Pokemon. If you know what type of moves you are, and if you know how you're going to use your Pokemon. Like for me, there I'm very tactile with my Pokemon parties. Like I don't really go for defensive type moves. For me, it's offense. So I try to get rid of, if it doesn't do damage, it's not really in my move pack. Although I do sometimes make the exception of like moves that put Pokemon to sleep, like Sleep Powder. I have been known to sometimes keep Butterfree Sleep Powder until like level 60, just because, it can be good. However, um, I tend to go for like, let's have another look at Kabutops. I'll show you stats. Okay, so where's its defense? Defense is 98, which isn't too bad. I mean, Butterfreeze is 22. That's 133, which is a lot higher. That's 127, 137, 126. So its defense is not great at the moment. However, attack's pretty, I was going to say decent, but it's really not. Let's just have a look. I think I'm going to have to do some training. I think it's because, and I will admit here, that it is because it did get a lot of help. It did get a lot of help from Starmie. Um, Also, guys, I did just want to show you, which I did show in the last episode, which is quite something that some people don't know, which is, if you remember from last episode, my Butterfree was named Cathby, and to change it, you just click on that, you open it, you go to summary like I did, you click on that little R, and you change the name, and just click rename. Okay? So that's how you do that. I just thought I'd show you how to do that. Yeah, okay, so we'll send out Butterfree, and we're gonna... This will be your last bit of help, Butterfree. You're not getting any more after this. Basically. Okay, Butterfree has got a level up on its own. I'm taking that as a sign. I do want it to level up on its own, to be honest, but I want it to sort of blend in. It's very weak at the moment compared to all my others. But hey ho, what we'll do is... What was I talking about, guys? I can't even remember. This about... Oh, pygmies. So many Squirtle, it's unbelievable. Really is. Really is. Guys, I'm being so Professormanly today. Professormanly. Teaching you so much about the world of Pokemon. Did I see a how's a camera up doing here? Is it Ghost Army? Ah, yeah, guys. The move Brine, right? If you are facing like a weak Pokemon, don't always go for Hydro Pump, okay? A Hydro Pump is a really good move if it hits. However, it has, I think, an 80% chance. It might be 1 in 5. Let's have a look. We'll have a quick gander. Yeah, accuracy is 80. Now Brine does 65, but it hits for double, so it hits for 130. Okay, and its accuracy is 100%. Now, if a Pokemon is on half, health, okay, and you're fighting, well, I don't know. Let's say I was fighting a Dragonite, okay? Just for an example. If it's on half health, everyone's going to automatically think, okay, got to use Hydro Pump, take it out straight away. No, don't. It's something you've got to think about. A lot of people just tend to look at power and, in What do you use? Let's use that.
Kabutops.
Come on, you're dead, Parasect. Just tend to look at power. That's okay, but I mean, if you read moves, you can get to know. So for me, Starmie, again, that's why Starmie's my powerhouse. Is because it does know Power Gem, which is quite a nice move. It's quite a nice physical attack. You know, Hydro Pump is a good move. It is, and if you're facing, say, a very high level, I don't know. Say I was facing my Blaziken. Brian, I don't think would quite cut it. I've already captured a Mudkip. Guys, I already came here before and I captured a Mudkip. But what I'll do is I'll capture another because I know people might want to see it. So what we'll do is we're going to send out our Butterfree here. It's just going to use a tackle attack. And we'll hit it with a Pokeball. So this is basically exactly like what what I was recording before should have been like. So it's got out. Okay, that's to be expected. We'll keep doing it. But yeah, just you've got to think tactically. I mean, a lot of people go for just the powerful moves, but sometimes you've got to think, actually, Brine does do a lot less damage. Okay, we caught the Mudkips. There you go, guys.
Coughing.
You've got to think, okay, right, I'm facing this opponent. It's got a lot of health. What do I do? Okay, I've sent out this Pokemon. It's lowered it to half health. What do? Do I try and hit it with a Hydro Pump? Chances are it's going to one-hit KO me in a minute. So I've got one move. What do? And people think, I'll just hope for the best with the Hydro Pump. No, go for Brine. Your quick Pokemon, go for Brine, kill it. And that's like one of my secret moves there. Again, the same with Victory Bell. We'll have a look. We're just gonna have a quick gander around, guys. I think if that's okay. Not doing anything special right now. I mean, it's been a full-on episode. But yeah, as I was saying, with Victory Bell, for example, what did I can't remember the moves off the top of my head. I think one of them's called Leaf Storm, and I think the other one might be called Magical. Not Razor Leaf. Magical Leaf or something like that. We'll go and have a look because I know there's PCs in here. So we'll have a look, guys. We'll have a quick gander. Here a look. See, look, that's the Mudkip from before. Now I have two, so we're just gonna drag you into there. Preferably, I want 3 of each starter, so you can have the evolution. I've a lot. Oh, I think I got rid of a Piplup. Didn't I? I gave away. Yeah. Okay, so here he is. So we'll have a look at his moves. Okay, Leaf Blade. Okay. Okay, I don't know what more to do. But again, Leaf Storm, it says it does 120. But actually, sometimes it's best for me to go with, I think, Leaf Blade, which does, I think, maybe 70, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. But actually, it's more effective for me to do that against grass Pokemon. Sorry, against water Pokemon. It's all about actually knowing what moves you're using, really, and a lot of people don't. And I think that's something perhaps as I said before, I want to get into with doing more professor type stuff, and I think that's something that perhaps not something a bit more unique. Make my content a bit more unique. So I'm going to try and give that kind of information, what moves you should keep and what moves are sort of appropriate in what situation, which is more of what Professor Oak did, I think, in the series, certainly. I mean, and Brock, he used to do that with Ash. Who's online? Not a lot. So I think I'm going to end the episode there, guys. It's been a good episode. Yeah. I've taught. I feel happy. I think that's fairly good. I feel good for actually teaching something. I think perhaps people already knew, perhaps they didn't. I know certainly some people didn't. Um, not naming any names. Um, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all have a lovely week because this will be going out Monday, hopefully. um, yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Also, keep an eye open this week because hopefully the goal is perhaps a video every day, which will be great if it is. And yeah, please like, favourite and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Professor Draymen out. Butterfree!